全てはここから始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょ
う。貴様何者じゃ。我は剣を極めし者なる。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
All right. Hollow Knightley back again. Play the game that I love to hate, or hate to love, Tekken 7. On a dark and early Thursday morning. Top of the morning to you. And just for the sake of trying to stay awake, I'm going to turn the music on, something I don't normally like to do, but just enough to keep things active on the audio side. How's it going? How are you doing? So it's Tekken 7, and the patch has been out for a few weeks now. Unsurprisingly enough, there hasn't been any type of there's been no patch for the patch. There's been no update for the update. It is as it is, and at this point I guess we just have to accept that it is what it is.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
And don't get me wrong, there are many flaws. In the time since I last streamed, I've been trying to learn how to use Leo, and it's a slow going process, just like any other character I've been trying to learn, aside from my alternate mains and main. But yeah, Asuka as well, just trying to switch it up a little bit. These are characters that have some pretty cool moves, and I am just completely horrible with them. That's been a big part of why
Leo.
I've been just going into quick match and just trying my hand and seeing if I can string something together. No pun intended. But there's only a few things I actually remember. A few things. But it's funny because when I see Leo do a combo, or if I happen to be on the receiving end of one of Leo's combos, it just looks like it takes a long time. It looks like it's just a lot of
new challenger,
almost dropping moments and such. But that's Leo Solo, keeping you afloat while you get comboed in midair. That's what happens. I'm completely out of my depth with the character, but I've been aware of Leo since the debut in Tekken 6. And Leo, from even since then, was presented as a beginner-friendly character. And at this point, I can see why. Even with some improved moves since Tekken 6, Leo's got button mash ability, for sure. Speaking of button mash ability, I'm about to fight a Law. So, that ties into what I was saying. Let's see if I can...
Fight.
What would be cool is if I could, like, do the streamer thing where I'm not totally engaged with the match. I'm just engaged enough, but not like really trying. I mean, trying, but maybe not trying to get maybe not trying to lose, but just trying enough to stay competitive. You know what I mean?
Fight.
But I think it's cool when you hear your favorite streamer talking like they're talking with someone in the room. It's pretty cool. And it's during a match, you know? I've never really seen any Law player use that move. It's weird. Wow, okay.
Round 3.
Just piecing together what I know. I can tell this Law player is getting annoyed with me. Yeah, they're definitely getting annoyed. I can tell that much. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, they did the mid. Wow. I don't see any Law player do that move anymore. Am I gonna win? Are they gonna win? That was a close one. That was a close one. Rematch, why not? But yeah. Just carrying on a coherent stream of consciousness during a match, as if the match isn't really happening. Or maybe the match is happening, but it's not happening to you. It's kind of just happening and you're there for it. I don't think I'm at that point yet. It makes a difference when there's like a active chat or whatever.
Round 1.
So you can glance over and try to get a sense of what's going on. That flowed pretty nicely, I think. Whoa, that kick. Wow, Magic 4. Ooh.
KO.
Oh wow, that was off axis for them. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Yeah, that was hard just now. That whiffed hard too. Nice. Caught me in midair with that.
Round 3. Fight.
I feel like I'm button mashing now. I wonder if they feel that way too.
Perfect.
Wow, I got perfect. Jeez.
Round 4. Fight.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe we still had it. Oh, that was really disrespectful.
Final round.
That was very disrespectful.
Fight.
How did he... Whoa, that was weird. Close one.
You win.
Competitive still. Even though I wasn't saying much. Probably saying, just making gestures and sounds or whatever.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. I'm not doing great. But, hey, thanks, Rick. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm trying. I don't know this character super well yet, but
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
I'm piecing together what I know with some
Come and get some.
button mashing, and it is paying off a little bit. It's a good feeling. Did you catch AEW tonight? Oh my goodness. Oh man. That is quite a scenario. That's quite a situation.
KO.
That is quite a situation in AEW
Round
right
2.
now.
Fight.
Call me with the... Oh, that was a nice combo ender. All right.
Round 3.
Did watch party with a friend of mine during AEW broadcast. Yeah, man. I mean, what do you think? Did you catch that media scrum? Oh my god! I'm probably gonna get perfect. We're gonna get perfect on me this time, I guess. Okay, not perfect at least. That. Wow, they caught me with the running kick.
Round 4. Fight.
Whoa, that was close. I forgot about that move. Uh-oh. Wow. They got the rage art in before I could get my rave drive in.
Final round.
Put your left leg in. Wow, I haven't done that move in a while. Wow. I secured it. Yeah, he definitely did pull a reset with the titles. I mean, for a while now, Tony Khan's, I guess his fan-like nature has really hurt him as a boss and as a leader. It's really hurt him. Yeah, and then that media scrum, like, it was kind of wild to see what I believe to be happening behind the scenes actually play out for everyone to see. Like, if anyone had any doubts about Tony Khan being the one who ran things there, I think that media scrum put those doubts to rest, or kind of let you know that the talent is really in control. The inmates run the asylum, so to speak, right? Wild. It was wild to see that. And the thing is, a lot of people believe a lot of people believe that reporter asked him about Colt Cabana. In reality, Punk walked in, recognized the dude, and he was like, "Oh, are you friends with Colt or whatever?" It was like, wait a minute. He wanted to get that shit off, but he needed a reason to, and he actually found the perfect person for him to bring it all up. It was kind of wild to see that play out in that manner. This law play is really getting button mashy. That's not nice. Wow, that was close. That was close.
Round 3.
Whew. But yeah, it's... I mean, like, even right now, people are questioning if Punk is even still with the company. EVPs, they got suspended. Like, everyone else surrounding that. Ace Steel suspended. Brandon Cutler. Christopher Daniels. Though I believe Christopher Daniels was just trying to break it up. He was trying to make things civil again, but it didn't work out or something. Jeez. That is crazy. Oh, and GG's to that ball player. It is crazy. I've given CM Punk a lot of bail as a fan over the years. Sure, both Punk, ACL. Yeah, that's wild. I mean, the way it all played out, you know, like, okay, so from what I understand, this all started
New challenger.
because, well, not all started, but the height of this started when they were doing the program with him and Hangman made that comment about how I'm defending AEW from Punk. So apparently that's what started all this. Not reading too deeply into it, I'm thinking like, oh, that's just a great promo line, you know? That's a nice promo line. You're in the ring with the promo guy, Punk. So I thought that was a great promo line. Like, it made it different from just saying, I gotta defend the title. That was cool. Allegedly, apparently, obviously, that was not kayfabe. And Punk took that very personally. It also takes it very personally that Hangman doesn't really want advice from the guys who have been around. That's a tricky one. I understand what he said, and I probably perceived it differently. I'm finding it difficult to understand the perceived disrespect behind that. I got the impression he just wants to try to figure this whole wrestling business out for himself, make mistakes, fall on his face, and learn from it. That was the impression I got. I didn't think he meant any disrespect, but apparently that was perceived differently by Punk. And then Punk's issues with the EVPs, that's like another thing. I feel like after Punk got injured, maybe he should have really taken his time to heal up that foot. Now he's got Austin 316, 3-plate 16 screws, and got the 316 imprint with that going forward. But I think if he had taken some more time away, maybe he wouldn't have come back so angry. I guess Punk is kind of I wouldn't say he's an anomaly, but over the years, he's had varying responses to social media. Sometimes he's very, like, nonchalant with the things that he might put on Twitter. Other times, he really lays into people. Very moody, which is something he's known for at this point. But yeah, the way that scrum played out made everyone look bad. Made the company look bad. Made himself look bad. Made the EVPs look bad, obviously. And especially made Tony Khan look bad. But ultimately, can't really be surprised that this played out. It's just the timing of it that made it so surprising, I guess. And it's kind of like a karmic cycle, too, because when it came time for MJF to put over Wardlow, there was all this work shoot controversy surrounding him no showing a meet and greet, and him no one being able to reach him and all this stuff. And it kind of took the focus off of Wardlow getting the comeuppance, or handing out the comeuppance. And then this time around, even though MJF made his return, but let me comment on that. You know, I feel like I definitely felt like his return should have been its own thing. And once Stokely Hathaway took down the chip after they messed up that ladder match and just handed it to this masked guy, I think most people already figured it was him. And then the song that they used, the lyrics kind of gave it away too, a little bit. But beyond that, I feel like it should have been its own thing. It should have been special. I think Tony Khan dropped the ball as far as that's concerned. I feel like maybe he should have had a more definitive response to what MJF said about him. Like, you don't just get called a fucking mark by one of your talents and not have anything to say in response to that. Even if it's not in response directly to them, just like put it out there, like, this behavior is unacceptable, da 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 da, something like that, something to the talent, but that never happened. So
Round one.
What can I say? Nice. Wow, he must have really... Whoa. Wow, that was a punch? That's not going to connect, right? Okay.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, they're going to do slide? That's not good. Oh, wow, they're really just going to do slides?
Round three. Fight.
Wow. Oh, that would have been a crazy ending, right? That would have been a crazy ending, but that was cool too. I mean, yes, I'm trying to look at it with some optimism too. Definitely makes AEW look bad, but hopefully the ratings went up for Dynamite, and hopefully they'll be able to ride that. I know on Conan's podcast, he was saying it would be dumb if they didn't turn this into an angle. Doesn't look like they're going to do that at all. Whether that's a missed opportunity or what, I'm not sure. But a very definitive, very definitive. Wow, out of midair. Whoa, wow. Okay. That was nice. This Leo's got some cool moves.
Fight.
If you can, like, stick the timing, that is. What? That's not the move I was trying to do.
KO.
Okay.
Round three. Fight.
Someone just yell "wow" in the game's background. Yeah, I heard it again. Heard it twice just now.
You win.
Das war knapp.
But aside from the drama
Get ready
that
for
took
the
place.
next
Oh wait, what?
battle.
Full show. Yep, new trios champs. you know, I it would have been cool. I would have been cool either way. I really felt like Death Triangle had that though, like, and I've seen a few matches where it's been Orange Cassidy versus Pac 1-on-1, and how Cassidy kind of like switches gears and he gets serious and shit. Fight. It's good. I thought it could have gone either way, but ultimately I felt like Death Triangle had that. And honestly, if Malachi Black were sticking around, they would probably have been in the competition, or in the running at least.
KO.
Not sure what's going on there, but he asked for a release and it was denied, and then he was given a provisional or a temporary release or something. Wow. Is that gonna hit me? Oh.
KO.
That was close.
Round 3. Fight.
It's funny because at first I was kind of against the trio titles as a concept. I was like, you know, AEW got so many. They've got so many titles and so many champions and things. Felt like it was just muddling things, so to speak. Ooh, that timing was sick! Alright, I'll save that. Oh, I can't save it. I don't have any more slots. That was a sick finish, though. That was a sick finish. Will Black go back to WWE? I don't know. I mean, as soon as Triple H came back into power after Vince was ousted or had to step down, he started making the changes, started bringing people back. It really painted this picture that, yeah, change is finally here. Like, I remember there have been occasions when they had the Authority angle going, and they were talking about change and all this shit. They wrote Vince off TV, sent him away crying and all that. None of it. It was all empty gestures, but it's actually here now. The change is actually here. And because of all that, it's kind of hard to envision someone who used to work for WWE not wanting to go back now. Especially if you came through NXT. If you came through NXT and for whatever reason you were released while Vince was still in charge, I think this is like the moment to entertain that opportunity, or reach out, or be open to the call, or whatever. Karrion Kross, he actually feels like he's in the title picture, and Scarlett's there with him. Bayley's back. Io stayed in America, re-signed. Dakota Kai. Dexter Lumis is back. Braun just came back. Dude left Control Your Narrative to come back. That was a smart move, without question. Honestly, I know what it is to have a passion project. I've had many. Control Your Narrative definitely feels like a passion project, and it doesn't seem sustainable in any way, shape, or form. They're on some wrestling network that I don't remember the exact name of. alongside wrestling podcasts and such. But aside from that, there's really not much coverage. Yeah, I can see that feud happening too. I can definitely see that feud happening. They've laid that groundwork. As a matter of fact, that Clash at the Castle, there were a lot of moving parts, so to speak. You had the match between him and Reigns for the unified title. You had Cross with Scarlett in the crowd. You had Austin Theory. He's Austin again. You had Austin Theory come out and quote unquote try to attempt the cash in. And then you had the sort of swerve with the Solo Sikoa making the save for the bloodline, doing it for the family, doing it for the Oos. But yeah, Cross is definitely in position. Like, hopefully they like go directly into that on SmackDown. Like, go directly into it. If not SmackDown, on the following Raw. No reason not to. I don't think Cross is going directly for Reigns right now. Even though he came back better, there's still some damage to be undone. And he could use some big wins going into a title match if that's what they want to do with them. But Horizons look good.
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
It's kind of hard to imagine someone in that position or in the position to almost resign. Wow, they knew exactly what I was going to do. I didn't even know what I was going to do. Ooh, this is challenging. I wonder if they know. Well, there's no way they know I use. They can't know that I. Oh, great. Wow, I crouched.
Round 2.
I'm probably gonna lose this whole thing streak now. Whoa, he tried to sidestep. Damn! That uppercut is pretty good.
Fight.
Wow, I couldn't interrupt that? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Wow. What is that? 1+2 break? Darn it.
Round 4. Fight.
That's not a bad combo. Wow. Wow, that was sick. Oh shit, that was crazy.
Fight.
That move is so risky. Whoa. Whoa! How did that whip? Wow! Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Das war knapp.
If I could save it, I would, but I can't because I don't have any more replay slots. What's up? Zane?
Get ready for the
Out
next
of
battle.
Bloodline. Yeah, I feel like they're slowly setting that up to happen. Reunite with Kevin Owens and feud with the Usos. That would be solid. Maybe they'll be the ones to win those tag titles. In Japan, right? Yo, as a matter of fact, I'm just now starting to follow Stardom. I wish it was covered a little bit more by some of my favorite wrestling podcasts, but I'm just starting to get into Stardom. You follow Stardom as well, Rich? I'm sure there's a lot of the lore that I'm not up on yet. Like he knew I was gonna go low. Well, he did know.
Round 2.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Wow, I caught him with that in midair. Oh, that was cold. They don't. Oh, they're playing super like. Okay, I see. They didn't like that loss just now.
Round 3.
Now they really tightened up. They really tightened up. Ooh, that low is good.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh. How did he know? I didn't even know I was gonna do that. That's the funny part. Wow, okay. He really tightened up. Will that kill? Will that kill? Yo, if this killed, that would be so sick. Let's see. Damn. Woo! Jeez.
Final round.
Close one.
Fight.
Oh, wow. He really tightened up this time around.
You lose.
Probably thought he was gonna like steamroll me that first time, but it didn't happen.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah. I subscribed to their YouTube channel recently too. Once I don't know why. I first saw their stuff on Twitter. And I saw their stuff on Twitter a while ago, but I only recently decided to see if they had a YouTube. And they do. And I subscribed as well. Oh wow, Dragon Gate. Oh yeah?
Entspann dich.
Oh yeah, Reality Wrestling. Booker T's promotion.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I haven't followed Reality Wrestling at all. I was just about to uppercut him. Oh my god! I can't believe I just dropped that.
KO.
Oh my goodness.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah. I don't know how to use launcher. I knew he was gonna do the orbital eventually. I basically baited him into it. Is that like 0 frames? What in the world? Yo. This guy rides momentum very, very strongly. Ah, how did it drop? I feel rage drive up. Oh wow.
KO.
Ooh.
Round 4. Fight.
No, nice low parry. That's honestly the only thing that can stop that move. Wow! How did he sidestep? Wow. I tried to jump and it's like everything just froze for me. That's funny.
Fight.
Yeah, that was telegraphed for sure. I feel like I telegraphed that a little bit. Whoa. Woo, that was close. Nice. Nice comeback. Ooh. Retromania Wrestling.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, okay, okay. I haven't played that. Well, that's what's up. You know, there's certain talents I've lost track of. Like, if you didn't mention that, I would have thought James Storm was in Impact. As a matter of fact, I haven't really followed Impact that closely in a while, too. Wow, what do I even know about Impact? I know Chelsea Green is there, Jordan Grace, Deonna Purrazzo, Mickie James returned. I don't know how long ago. Yeah, I've fallen off as far as my knowledge of the current landscape.
Fight.
Oh my god! That was totally accidental, but it worked perfectly. Oh my god. Oh my god, that round was like a flash of lightning. What the hell just happened? Yo! That was so sick. That's gonna kill. Oh, with OVW.
KO.
Oh wow.
Round 3.
Dual championships.
Fight.
Damn. Uber aggressive. so funny. I did all that work for him to just lightning screw. Wow, mid-string. Wow. I can't believe I'm being competitive with this character on any level so soon. I mean, it helps that I use Lars, but damn. So I know some of the moves. Yeah, I heard that too. D'Lo Brown left. Now I feel like he might go back to WWE. Might be a producer or an agent or something. Or maybe NXT in some way. Honestly, if he weren't so integral to the Blackpool Combat Club, if I were Triple H, I would try to get Regal back.
New challenger.
Just that wealth of knowledge. Like, I was watching Regal's podcast on YouTube, and it's him and I guess the admin or whatever, somebody, basically like the Conrad Thompson person, the second voice, the second Michael. I don't know his name, no disrespect, but basically him and the other person were doing a breakdown of his last WWE match where he faced against Claudio Cesaro at the time. And they were pausing at key points, and he was just pointing out certain nuances and things. The insight that he shared. I'm not even trying to be a wrestler, but I feel like the gems he was dropping, like, definitely wanted. If I were trying to be a wrestler, I definitely would want to watch and hear what he has to say about these things. I guess whoever makes the better offer, or wherever D'Lo's heart is, I'm not sure. But yeah, that could go either way. I feel like AEW has been stretched so thin as far as like signing a lot of people and not really having adequate work for them. I was shocked to hear that AEW has 100 plus wrestlers on their roster. Oh man, I don't know if I'm Tony Khan. I don't know if I definitely do feel like there's always need for veterans and legends of this business to be present in the company, but I don't know if that's really the priority right now. It's like a lot of patchwork has to be done, a lot of repairs have to be done, because even at its foundation there's definitely a lack of respect, and it's ironic, funny, and sad all at the same time how different Tony Khan is from Vince. But he's definitely has to be more stern and more resolute in his decisions, and can't be so much of a fan that he loses sight of the fact that he's running the company. Because, yeah, that's true. WWE definitely has too much talent. The only thing that really is going for them that makes it just slightly better is the network, or former network, the Peacock stuff, that gives them some space to flesh things out a little bit. Whoa, punches are so fast. Is he gonna do that every time? I feel like he was gonna walk into it, and he still blocked it somehow. Amazing.
Round 2. Fight.
I feel like there was definitely room for me to get up. I felt like there's room for me to get up and do a hop kick there, but
Round 3.
apparently not.
Fight.
Yeah, this guy definitely knows what they're doing, and wow. I think he tried to grab just now.
Round 4.
At least I got a round in.
Fight.
I can't believe he actually blocked that. How is that possible? That's great. Let's try again. NXT Europe. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, that was unlike a lot of the big talent releases that took place last year and before. The way NXT UK had that mass exodus, it really went under the radar. It really went under the radar. Yeah, I'm not sure. Only time will tell how NXT Europe pans out.
Round 1. Fight.
And according to Triple H, he wants to do something in almost all the markets. Wow. Wow. Wow, nice. I'm glad he crouched or something.
Round 2. Fight.
I couldn't even get my 2-2. Wow, okay. Alright.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oops, I should have did that.
KO.
Close one.
Round 4. Fight.
Wow. 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 Oh, that's so sad. How come I couldn't do that combo there?
Final round.
Why did that have to drop?
Fight.
Oh boy. Wait a minute, what's happening?
KO.
Okay. It's funny how I got those wins over that Lars player,
Get ready for the
who was
next
probably a
battle.
better player. But it's like the Kazuya gimmicks that I lose to. Oh well. Still learning how to use Leo. I think I'm doing pretty well too. Pretty good for someone who's not a main. Pretty good for someone who's just getting started.
Entspann dich. Du schaffst es.
Round 1. Fight. KO.
All right.
Round 2. Fight.
That's crazy. Wow, that was sick.
Round 3. Fight.
I felt like I was crouching when he did that kick just now. Wow, that's a punish for that, huh? Wow. Look at that. He's gonna block it, I know.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
That's a. I was able to. Nice.
You win.
Das war knapp.
I'm very satisfied with that victory. But I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Yeah. So I guess about streaming now, right? since I haven't done this in a little bit. Since last week, actually, right? Did the ridiculously long marathon, almost 30-hour stream thing. It was an attempt. It was an attempt at something. Didn't go as I... Well, I mean, like, I didn't really have high expectations, but I was hoping it would yield a stronger return than it did, but I did get some new followers, so that's pretty cool. And shout out to all of them for following. But as far as the schedule is concerned, I decided to pull back on that because I'd rather do the sporadic stream than hold myself to the schedule and not show up. I don't want to do that. And even with this setup that I've got going, certain things are still in flux. It's not the most ideal way to stream. This is like a peek behind the proverbial curtain, but streaming directly from PS4, and the mic I'm using is run through my iPad with lots of different connections and USB hubs and things. Anyhow, that's the boring stuff. The more important stuff is I do like the sporadic stream. I'm not sure if it's going to be around this time, but I guess I'm still in the state of trying different things and seeing not just what gets the most people to watch, but also what feels right. Because this is still very much in hobby mode for me, so I gotta remember to treat it that way and not feel too bad if people don't tune in or don't follow or whatever, but try to immerse myself in the game and talk as well. Just try to do the things that I would do if I were on stage playing a guitar, but instead of playing guitar, playing a game, and the words of the song are all improvised. So it's essentially doing improv on stage. Guess I've narrowed it down to an exact science now, or at least I tell myself that. But that's gonna do it for the stream. Thanks for tuning in live, Rick. Really appreciate it, man. Always good chopping it up with you about wrestling and games and anything else, man. Really appreciate it. And thanks to anyone watching this as a recording. And that's gonna do it for me. And yeah, have a good one. Much love. Peace.